Hello everyone and welcome to the 9th episode of the fabulous Bromies podcast. I am your host, CGZ, and joining me as usual are the Bromies. You know who they are. Well, except Vaughn. He'll probably join us later on.
Vaughn's here in spirit.
Yeah,
Vaughn's here in spirit.
Also joining us today, though, is a very special guest. You might know her as a voice actress or as a VTuber. Erilies, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Erilies. I do some voice acting work on the side, mostly Danganronpa characters, and I'm a VTuber. I've been doing it since about last year, and I'm having a lot of fun.
Danganronpa voices, the only true voice acting.
True, right. Honestly.
True. So, I guess about VTubing, right? Like, what made you actually, start VTubing?
So I kind of wanted to get into streaming, it seemed fun, but yeah. I'm really shy, in real life. So I was quite shy about, showing my face, and, it was kind of like a good sort of coincidence, because I barely ever watch streams, even though I am a streamer. But I did watch a stream of another VTuber, and in that stream they actually sort of went through the steps of how to be a VTuber. So I was like, yes, let's do that. That sounds very fun. So I tried that out, and I've been doing it ever since.
That's good.
That's pretty cool.
I guess when it comes to watching streamers, I'm sort of the same way. I rarely watch any streamers nowadays unless it's someone I'm really engaged with.
Yeah, I usually watch my friends and stuff like that.
Yeah. So, what software do you use to VTube?
So I've sort of bounced around with programs. I've used 4 programs at this point. So when I very first started, I had a 3D avatar. I've switched to 2D now, but I used a program called Lapit. And then I got my 2D avatar, and I used a program called FaceRig. And then they made it paid, so I was like, yeah, not doing this. And then I switched to one called PRPR Live. And recently, since I got my new phone, I've switched to VTube Studio, which luckily has now got its Steam release, so it's much easier for me to stream on that. It's got better tracking and stuff like that, and I zoom around my screen now, which is fun.
That's good to hear. I think I remember watching your earlier streams and the mouth barely moved, at least compared to now.
Yeah, my mouth, because before my mouth moved based on my microphone input, so it was kind of a bit weird. But with the program that I use now, it tracks based on my actual mouth movement, so my mouth actually moves properly now.
Oh,
nice.
That's pretty cool. I'm guessing it uses your webcam, right?
Yeah, I just have a shitty built-in webcam.
The best kind of webcam, honestly.
I mean, it doesn't have to be fancy or anything like that, because it's just tracking my facial features. So
it just has to work, honestly.
Yeah, it just has to work.
If it works, it works.
As long as it works, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, who did you do the 2D art for your VTuber assets? Did you do the art, or was it somebody else?
No, I didn't do the art, because one, I'm not really confident in my drawing abilities. And also at the time, I couldn't use my tablet because I lost my charger, so I got someone on Fiverr called Rhythmia, or on Twitter they're called Giratora, I'm pretty sure. So they all did my art for me, and they did the rigging and stuff. I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. It looks really good.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah, the model looks pretty good, at least for what I'm seeing.
Thank you. It's not fancy like other people's, but people seem to like it, so So I'm glad for that at least. People seem to like my hair the most because it's different colors.
Is it wavy or is it like floofy?
Or is it both?
It's just like straight and it kind of goes out a little bit at the end.
Oh.
It has like space buns at like the top.
Hold on, I want to see this now.
Is it like Hatsune Miku?
Hatsune Miku.
I shouldn't be saying like that.
Of all the characters you could have chosen, you chose Hatsune Miku.
I mean, okay.
It's actually funny. The other day, I was playing the new Harvest Moon, and I made my character to try and look like my avatar, and someone just said I ended up looking like Hatsune Miku.
Honestly, I think the only reason is because of the hair.
Yeah.
Other than that, and I forgot that you posted what your VTuber looks like.
It's like 4. Yeah.
Yo, every
just the
Hatsune
color.
Miku confirmed. Hey, let's go.
What?
Okay, I'm seeing it now.
I've been trying to sing some Hatsune Miku songs lately, so maybe I slowly am just turning into Hatsune Miku.
I think that's like the path of a VTuber. You start out being original and on your own, and then you just slowly turn into Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, it's the fate of all VTubers, really.
God, that just sounds like a great time.
Oh yeah, it is.
Sign me up.
Sign me up, yeah.
Yeah?
You know,
So I guess bringing back the whole 2D, like what's the actual difference between those two?
So 3D is much easier, I feel, when you start out. Although some people like stay 3D and they get like better tracking and stuff like that. But it's much easier for when you're starting out because a lot of people use a program called Vroid, which basically you have like a base and you can create like the hair and the outfit and stuff over the base. And like compared to 2D models are quite expensive. So
yeah, I bet so.
Yeah, so I usually, when like people ask me about like getting into VTubing, I usually recommend that they start with a 3D model just to see if they actually like VTubing before they like put the money into it, and then they decide, nah, I don't really, this isn't quite for me. But
well, guys, I'm becoming a VTuber today.
I mean, it's pretty easy to make, honestly. I made my 3D model in like less than a day, but it looked horrible. I'm not happy with how it turned out as very well.
I think I was messing with Blender the other day, and I was bad at it.
Yeah, the hair that I made especially, it was all like spiky and stuff like that, and it just didn't look good.
Bruh. Yeah, that's kind of like one of the hardest things about creating like 3D characters or whatnot. It's usually the hair.
Yeah.
Well, okay, for me, whenever I do 3D or like make a character, it's usually the face and the hair.
Yeah, I found that to probably be the hardest when I was attempting to make a 3D model.
Yeah.
You know, props to everyone who actually makes the 3D models, because it is way too complicated.
Those are hard. Oh my god. The amount
I tried to like do 3D modeling like outside of like VTubing. Like my boyfriend, he makes like he studied to be a game dev, and so he does 3D modeling, and he made me try do a 3D model before, and it just went completely over my head. I did not know what was going on at all. It's just way too difficult for me.
What software did you use?
He was using Maya.
Ah, Maya.
Hey, I use Maya.
Boy.
Classic.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, okay. God, I feel like I'm gonna get executed for this.
No, we've already been.
I just feel like
executed a bunch.
Maya's kind of just a better
Oh, yeah.
software than Blender. I'm being honest.
I mean, Maya.
Like, obviously, like, Blender has, like, sculpting and stuff like that, and definitely has, like, a little more features in Maya. At least that's what I think. But I just personally prefer Maya.
Either way, I can't
just
model
because I,
a whole donut.
I grew up using it.
I mean,
I made a
Maya
circle.
is industry standard, so yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, I just usually stick to object modeling. Like, occasionally on Twitter, I'll post like a cool battle axe I made or something like that.
Wait, you've posted them
Yeah,
on
I
Twitter?
see you doing that.
I haven't actually
Yeah, I
seen
see him
those.
put like swords sometimes. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah. I think the last one I made was the Buster Sword.
Yo.
Yeah, fun. Dash, I will find it and then I'll send it
Thank
to you.
you, thank you. I must know how sharp these swords are.
Well, oh god, that's one of the things I haven't exactly figured out. Like, so this school semester, at the very beginning, I took a 3D texturing class
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
And oh my god, just everything about it went wrong, and it was so difficult, and the teacher made it way harder than it had to be. First of all,
Oh boy.
so like before the deadline of when you can drop out of a class happened, I like second week in, like first week out or whatever, I dropped out of that class.
Professor
I'm
was
I
like,
can't do
allow
this.
me to
This
introduce
is-
myself.
Yeah, 3D texturing is kind of one of my biggest enemy, and I want to go back to it. I honestly do. I just don't want to take it from that teacher again.
Yo, speaking of classes, registering for classes was a pain. It was a whole lot harder than it needed to be. It was just like, bro.
Oh, applying for like university and college and stuff?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
those are-
registering
those
for
are-
my classes
oh, God.
like last
Those are so
week, and I
pain.
was like, ugh.
When I was
Oh, you just-
registering
yeah.
for my classes for this year, it was such a pain in the ass because
Yeah.
I was doing a language course, but my uni decided, nah, we're not doing that anymore. So I had to register into like a whole like other minor that I was doing. It was so annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uni just
And they
Thanos
like
snapped.
gave me hope that I'd be able to do it at another uni, and then they just emailed me and they're like, yeah, nah.
Oh god.
Bruh.
Look, to any college possibly listening to this, please make it easier, man. Don't make it harder than it looks.
All they want is our money. Come on.
Yeah, oh my
Honestly.
God. All we want is just a free education.
Yo, Plat spinning.
Nope. Yeah, oh my god. So, okay. I don't know if I told you guys this. When I first started out at my university, it had at the time it had a thing in place where basically if you didn't complete certain classes in high school, you had to take them in the first 30 semester hours.
Oh, really?
And it was, yeah. Well, that was for
like,
my
what
university
classes?
at least.
Was it like classes or?
Yeah, it was, okay, so in high school, I didn't have to take language because I had basically, I was in a special needs class. Because of it, I didn't have
Oh.
to take 2 language classes in a math class. But when I got into university, and because I didn't take those classes, they're like, no, you have to take those classes in our first 30 semester hours, or you.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Yeah, and I wasn't registered as a full student until I took those classes. So, when I did those classes, I took French, and which was a pain in the ass. I took a math class, also pain in the ass. ASL class, that was fun as hell. So I'm glad I took that one at least. But after the semester after I got those done, I got an email from them saying, so we changed the rules, so you don't have to take those classes.
Oh
Come
my God.
on.
I
Come
know.
on.
And I just look at the laptop, and I was in the middle of like an English writing class, and I just went, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And I wasted
That-
a lot of money having to take those classes. And the fact is, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't get a good grade in French or in that math class. I got a C, which is passing, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
But I'm gonna like email my advisor, be like, hey, just because this rule is gone, can you just expunge those? Can you just take those out?
Did they do it?
Well, I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna do it soon.
Oh, this happened recently. Oh, I thought this happened.
No, this happened last year, but I completely forgot about it until I brought it up with my parents because they were pissed as well.
Shoot. I don't blame them.
Yeah.
I will say, I feel like language is really not important. Like, the only important language is English. Like, everything else is fine. Like, French, to be fair, French is only good in Canada. That's the only time you need it.
It's only like in Quebec.
It's mostly only in Quebec. I don't remember any other place I need to use French, except this one time where there was like a couple who went up to me and was like, we do not speak the English. I'm like, oh, I speak French. I got you.
Nice.
But yeah, it's just language isn't that important. Like, I don't think half of like the people who live in a country will ever go out of the country to like foreign places.
Yeah.
So
yeah, luckily for like when I was in high school and stuff, like by the end of like year 12 and that, you only had to, in order to get into uni, you had to only like pass English, and that was fine.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But for me, French immersion boy had to be forced to take French because I thought it would be, I thought it would be cool in grade 8 to take French because I was kind of jealous of some of my friends because they were taking like this special class where like only smart kids go. It was an awful class. Like, they were in the same class for 3 years. It didn't matter. They did the same stuff anyone else did. But I thought, I didn't get in that class, so I'm going to take French immersion. Was it a good idea? Yes. Would I take it again? No.
Yeah.
I don't know. We had some fun times. But anyway, I digress.
Yeah. Okay, what I like about French, or like learning about different language and how cool it is like halfway through, or like when I took the first French test in that college class, and then, like, there was a section where it'd be like, translate this into English, and I just fucking read it, and like it made sense in my head. I'm like, whoa, this is cool.
Yo, I'm a genius. Let's go.
I'm a genius. Are you proud of me, Mom?
I thought because in high school, I took Japanese. I thought I was an absolute genius. I was like, yeah, I'm going to be a translator when I grow up. Hell yeah.
Oh, no.
And then I got to like year 10, and they started introducing like so much kanji. I'm like,
Oh god.
I'm a complete dumbass. What the hell is all this?
To be fair, no one understands kanji, so you're fine.
Myself.
Yeah, I hate it so much.
Allow me to introduce.
Yeah, actually, now that you bring up Japanese, and this actually ties into UCG, like having to register for your first classes.
Yeah.
When I registered for my first classes at my university, nobody was helpful at all, and like I knew I wanted to take French to get this language credit out of the way, but like my advisor came up to me, he's like, you should take Japanese instead, and I just go, no. Not because Japanese is a bad language, just because I would fail that class so bad.
Look, listen. If you want to teach Japanese, do it in your own time. Trust me, it helps.
Yeah, do it in your own time.
That's what I'm doing now. I completely forgot everything that I learned in Japanese class.
Honestly, I've been self-teaching myself recently again. I forgot a bit though, but that kanji, man. That kanji.
Yeah.
I freaking hate kanji.
Back to VTubing. What do you do on your like VTubing channel or Twitch channel?
So I'm a variety streamer. I don't really focus on like one game or anything, and I'm trying to like branch out and do other things like outside of games. In terms of games, I mostly play like Persona. I play some games on my Switch, like some rhythm games and Mario games and stuff like that. What else have I played? I'm playing Danganronpa.
The classic.
Yeah. I was in the middle of playing Ultra Despair Girls. I was very happy because I found Bull Monokuma.
Yes.
I loved it. I was so happy. But outside of that, I've been doing some watch-along streams lately. I do that pretty much like every Thursday or whatever. I've been watching Bunny Girl Senpai. And then
I've been hearing about that. I just never got around to watching it.
It's really good so far. I quite like it. And then I also, for a little bit, I also did like me trying to learn Japanese on stream. But I've sort of
that sounds like
discontinued that.
Oh
Like-
no.
That's a good idea. But God, the pressure.
I was like, I'm gonna do this like every Friday. It's gonna help me learn my
It's
Japanese.
fine.
I did it for 2 weeks.
We can
Didn't do
suffer
it
together live.
Suffering alive. Oh, that's oh man.
Yeah, God.
I would recommend to bring even more pain would be playing horror games.
Everybody on my Discord server keeps suggesting me to play horror games.
We're
They
the
keep like
Discord
suggesting
server.
like horror games they want me to play. And I'm like, yeah, nah, not playing horror games. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't blame you.
Yeah, I get like panic attacks when I play horror games, so it's a no
That's
go for me.
understandable. I mean,
Yeah.
I
just think
barely
that
watch horror movies myself, so
horror game streamers are just.
Yeah, no, I can't.
I just think it's
There
overdone.
was a time I watched it wasn't even really a horror movie. I mean, it kind of is. I watched The Purge. Yeah.
That's not a horror
And
movie. That's just
there
a
was-
dumb movie.
I know, it's not really a horror movie, but like, you know.
It's really bad.
And there was a very, very mild jump scare. I was watching it at my friend's house. And when that happened, my whole body like jumped into the air. I did like a 360. In the process of doing that 360, I hugged my knees and then landed back onto the couch.
I can actually imagine that. That's
Mario
funny.
logic right there.
Oh my god.
I was more so amazed that I did it.
God.
Physics would like a word with you.
Physics be
No,
damned.
not physics again.
Oh, don't bring up
no.
don't bring up physics in front of Dash.
Yeah, don't bring up physics.
Look,
I will
you brought
destroy
it up.
everything.
You brought it up. This.
Yeah, you brought it up. This is on
Okay,
you.
I brought it up. This is the one time I'll bring it up. I'm pretty happy with physics though. Physics is good for me right now.
Until it
I
wasn't.
hate physics. I'm terrible at like
we all
all
hate
things, like,
physics. We all hate
science
physics.
related.
No, honestly, yeah.
Yeah. God. Don't remind me of like freaking middle school physics. God.
You had to learn physics in middle school? Oh my god.
Yeah. That and chemistry.
We didn't start learning it till like maybe like year 9 or 10 or something like that.
Yeah. For me, it was 8th grade, but God. And then like when I brought up earlier that those special needs classes definitely made processes like way easier. That's what I mean. If I didn't take that, it was basically a study hall class or whatever. But if I didn't take that class, I definitely wouldn't have passed physics. Or maybe I didn't pass physics. I can't remember. It's been a long time.
Luckily, we got like a choice of what science we wanted to do because it was like a required class, but you could choose which one. It was either physics, biology, or chemistry, and then you also had
Yo, I
one
had to
called
take all of
general
those.
science, which was basically for all the kids, all the kids that couldn't do like science
God.
very well, and I was in that class.
You know, yeah, general science for me was called life science for citizens.
Yo, man, what?
Life science?
For
Yeah,
citizens.
Here,
Yeah,
we're going
for
to
That
teach
sounds
you
like
the
it'd be
science
like
of doing your taxes.
the title of like an educational movie or something like
Honestly,
that.
I thought it was, and then I saw what they were learning in class. I was like, huh. I kind of want to be in that class now.
Like, I took my last science class last school year in my junior year, and I only got to choose between chemistry or physics, so I had to take all the other
Oh,
ones.
God.
It was pain.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
I was only like semi good at biology, but I was not the best. I was only good at like doing like DNA stuff, and then the rest I was just terrible at.
See, the only reason I like biology is because I got to learn about returning to monkey. I mean, that's not the real reason.
The only reason, the truest of reasons.
God. Now I'm just thinking of the Godzilla thing. And
Yo,
I watched
yeah,
that
that
the other day.
happened.
It was like the stupidest movie ever, but I liked it.
I
I
heard
might actually go
unfortunate
to the
news
theater not
happened in
that
that
long.
movie in terms of who won.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't watch it, but I found out who won, and I'm thoroughly disappointed.
Yeah.
honestly.
Dude, same. Okay, spoiler alert for anyone watching this. I can't believe Monkey lost.
Yeah.
This is
no,
tragic.
they both won with the power of friendship.
Bullshit.
Oh my God.
Friendship had nothing to do with
I
it.
said to my boyfriend that this was the best enemies to lovers movie that I've ever seen.
The true ending.
This was supposed to be this was supposed to be an all-out war. All we got was friendship. What is this?
What is this bullshit?
And I very much liked that they gave King Kong a diamond pickaxe as well.
What? I didn't know about that. Wait.
Oh,
What?
Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
sorry.
spoilers.
Yo.
Diamond pickaxe? Actually, I may want to watch this movie now. Hold on.
I'm sorry for the spoiler.
No, you're good. I genuinely don't care.
If it's a spoiler, it's a good spoiler, so.
It's a good
It's all good. It's very good. Finally, some Minecraft rep. Let's go.
Yo, Minecraft Godzilla. Yeah.
Do you guys remember that mod, like the Godzilla mod? Or there was a mod pack called Crazy Craft. I don't know, that's it.
Yo,
That might just be
I
me.
remember that. Yeah,
Crazy-
I remember that.
Yeah, that was, oh my god. It was good times, honestly.
I've only just gotten into Minecraft recently. I know absolutely nothing.
I'm gonna blow everyone's
you
mind.
I'm
just
playing
got
in an
Minecraft game.
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
over.
I'm in a VTuber.
Yeah.
I'm in a VTuber SMP server at the moment, and all these other VTubers have these beautiful houses and shops and stuff, and I'm just over here with my little 4x4 little block house.
Yo, caveman style. Let's go.
Is it made out of dirt?
It's made out of wooden planks, thankfully.
Better than nothing.
I have better standards than living in a dirt house.
Not
I don't know
me.
what you're talking
I
about.
live
That's
in
like
the
the
dirt
best
all the
standard.
time. You guys can't see, but I give a good old thumbs up.
Yay.
CG,
No,
put
we'll
a thumbs
just-
up on screen.
Yeah,
Alright,
put a
thank you.
thumbs up on screen. Bada bing.
Alright, now I want you to minimize that thumbs up.
I'm gonna blow
and just put it
everyone's
over my
mind.
profile pic.
Minecraft came out almost a decade ago, if not a decade.
was
What?
11 years, I'm pretty sure.
11 years? I think.
Yup.
Bro, I feel
When
old.
did Minecraft come out?
I should not say that. Wait, no.
Oh god.
No,
I don't
no,
think
you're
it was
gonna
11
activate
years
the
ago. I
Plat.
think it was a bit longer than that.
Wasn't it back in 2007?
Wait, I'm searching it up now. It came out on the 18th of November, 2011. So yeah,
2011.
10 years this year.
I could have
2011?
older than that.
Yep, it was a decade.
I
Hey,
swear.
Yo, 2011 felt like yesterday.
Bro, I
Were
miss
you
those
even
days.
born on that time, CG?
What? Yeah, I was.
Mentally,
what do you mean?
mentally, no. mentally, no.
Look,
physically, yes.
Look,
Yeah,
look,
he
I'm
was
an adult.
physically there.
I swear, okay? Anyways.
I swear I'm doing my taxes.
God. Bruh.
God, I don't want to do taxes. Sorry, I just gotta say that.
Yeah,
Canadians
no,
are doing their
same.
taxes now, and it's painful.
Could
Okay.
never be
I
mean
have
right
actually
now.
no idea how to do taxes.
Yeah. In circumstances like, see, Dash, you have a job, so you actually have to do taxes. I just had to do a return on my taxes because I didn't have a job for a year because of COVID.
Oh damn. Yeah.
Yo.
Working in a grocery store does not help. Well, I mean, it helps pay the bills, but it does not help.
It only
Okay,
helps pay bills.
here's-
That's it.
Here's something I want to bring up to you, Dash. Would you rather work in a grocery store or do what I did and work in a call center?
Yo, work at Junes, man.
Junus?
Yeah, Junus all the way. Man, I don't know. Call center sounds awful, but
It
it also
was.
sounds more
Yeah.
relaxing because I get to sit on my ass and just listen to people
I feel
talk.
like I'm just gonna have to listen
I
to
mean,
the call.
either way, you're probably just dealing with annoying people all day. Either way.
Absolutely.
Each
That
phone
job
call
is
is a
nothing
prank
but
call.
Worsen my mental health.
Yeah.
And like 3 months
Yeah,
in,
basically.
I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
Oh god.
But
No, what? No, you're good.
sorry.
What else?
Okay. I actually have
Go
a
on.
question for our special guest.
Oh yeah.
When it comes to tubing, what would you say is like the interaction between you and your audience like really good? Like what I mean is like, are you so focused on the game, or like, or are you good at like multitasking? Because that's what I've struggled with when it comes to streaming. I either focus on the game or I focus on chat.
It's very easy to get distracted by chat, but what I do is I try and like either talk to myself a lot, so like I'm kind of focused on talking while I play the game. And I kind of just glance at chat like every once in a while. I can't really do that when I play rhythm games. I'm very much focused on the game. Like yesterday I was playing Friday Night Funkin'. I was very much focused on trying to play that. But I usually make sure to check the chat every once in a while and make sure I kind of talk to everyone. I like to give everyone a little bit of attention, I suppose.
Chat
Nice.
is the game.
And people say I have a nice, relaxing atmosphere, nice, welcoming, relaxing atmosphere, which I'm really glad people think so.
Yeah.
So I try to create a nice environment for everyone.
That's definitely good. That's like, if I ever were to become a VTuber, that's something I would definitely focus on, like making it a welcome atmosphere, being like anyone's allowed, just as long as you're not shitty.
We
Yeah.
love to see that.
You're allowed.
Yeah, generally everyone's pretty nice in my chat. I do enjoy talking
Do you
with
have-
everyone.
Do you have any
That's good.
like mods or
Awesome.
moderator? Like to keep hold of chat?
I have two moderators, one that I appointed the other day. I think I do need to get some more moderators. I'm growing quite rapidly.
Yeah, I saw that you're almost at 600.
And
Ah, that's good.
Damn.
I have
Well
how much
done.
do I have? I have at the moment
We're almost there though.
546.
Yep, almost there.
God damn.
Which is, oh my god. I still need to. I'm planning on doing my 500 follower stream on Tuesday. But I feel like every time I do like my milestone streams, I'm like way too late.
It's gonna
for
be
it.
the 1,000
Oh, bro,
follower.
don't remind me.
Out of curiosity,
Oh, God.
can you please link it?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we
I
can
know.
go
I'm
follow
way
it.
late on my 1K special. Oh my god.
Yo, speaking
Oh,
of
God.
milestones though, like I've been blowing up too.
yeah, you
YouTube-wise, and I'm almost at 1,000
Yo,
soon, and it's crazy.
Oh really? That's so good.
Damn, bro.
you've been only doing
go.
fandoms. That's pretty good. Usually it's hard to get views on
Yeah.
fandoms.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah.
nuts.
That's pretty.
But I guess going back to you,
I
Plat.
definitely.
Yeah, that's so good. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
Hmm?
I guess going back to you, Plat. If you ever became a VTuber, you should make it Mishima holding the sub.
Oh, let me see if I can do the voice.
God.
I got Subway.
No.
Or, no, I can't do the voice right now.
Yeah, now your turn to die laptop.
This is bullshit. I have Subway.
No.
God. Oh, God. That was one of the greatest scenes that have ever happened to me. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, look.
Like, I just remember dying from laughing after we stopped playing that game. God.
What game?
Your Turn to Die.
Your turn to die.
So I should
I
have.
mean, I played your turn
need to
today
start
for a
playing
little bit. I
it.
need to get back to it.
Yeah.
I'm up to like chapter 2 or whatever. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Obviously, we won't say any spoilers, but like.
It's funny how I just dragged Plat and Dash to this thingy, and it's like, oh, I never
It's
played it.
hilarious. It's hilarious because I was playing Danganronpa at the time, and then CG was like, "Hey, you want to join this cool thing?" Or no, he did it on Twitter. And I was like, "Oh, I want to join because I wanted to do something." And then I was like, "Wait, I haven't played this game before. I should probably play it." Never plays it.
It's like
I'll play it eventually. I swear.
4 months later, comes back again.
It's been so long, man. I finally finished all of Danganronpa, so I think I can actually do it now. I'm just waiting for my friend to like not be busy anymore, and then we can play it.
It's been 6 months. It took you 6 months. This one will take you 5 months. It's fine.
Probably a month. Wait, it'll be fine.
Maybe I should.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
If I ever become a VTuber, I'll definitely consider that CG,
Epic.
and we could just do a Your Turn to Die stream where I'll bring back Subway Mishima. But we're going back to clarify. Subway Mishima probably wasn't the greatest scenes that ever happened in my life. It was one of the funniest things that ever happened in my life.
That whole life.
I can never remember any of the Your Turn to Die characters' names. Probably because I only played it once, but I could never remember their names.
Well, Mishima's the one on Platinum's profile picture right now.
How can you not?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's basically the one holding the Subway sandwich.
Oh, yeah, okay, that guy. Yeah, I didn't like that guy.
How dare you? How dare
Wow.
you?
Okay, I see how it is. I see.
The only
how it
character
is.
I remember is Joe, but that's because I play him, and also I make
Of
Joe
course, because
mama.
you're the fucking voice actor.
Bro,
for
I
him.
also
I remember Joe because I accidentally killed him.
what? How?
You know,
That's
that's,
how
what
I
Ori
remember.
did as well. Well, okay,
How did I kill him?
accidentally. He did it on
Oh.
fucking purpose.
I accidentally killed him because in the first chapter, you know how everyone sort of gets trapped in that room and you gotta like shoot people?
Yeah.
And like there's some blanks. I accidentally killed him, like point blank.
Wait.
I was like,
Nice.
oh
Oh, the sub
Bruh.
disconnected me. What is this blasphemy?
Dang sub. We're not sponsored
I had to
sponsored by
end up, like-
Subway.
We're not
Not
sponsored by
spon-
Subway, but I wish we were. Subway, if you're listening,
Please.
hit me up.
But
Internet just connect.
technical difficulties. We always gotta have those.
no!
We
Yay!
love those.
Yeah. Do you think? I wonder if Vaughn will make it. Actually.
Oh yeah, Vaughn is.
He said it'd be half an hour, but it's been an hour pretty much.
It's been half an hour.
Yeah, it's been half an hour.
Oh my god, it has been. But
No, hopefully you can stop by soon.
He'll appear out of thin air, just like a superhero.
Yeah, probably.
actually, I could use some advice on how to grow my YouTube. What do you guys suggest I can do? Because I don't focus enough on it.
How I've been growing quite quickly is TikTok. TikTok has made me grow like very, very quickly. All I do is
Gotcha.
answer questions on there, but that's basically been my secret to success.
Yeah, TikTok is like a big social media app nowadays, so that makes sense. You don't even have to
Yeah.
you don't even have to like have your video on. You can just use your voice too if you really want.
Yeah.
That's true.
The reason a lot of people started watching me was because one specific video kind of like got like thousands of views for some reason. Apparently the algorithm loved that video. But it's funny because it was about my very questionable art teacher that I had in year 7.
What? Oh?
Yeah, he was very, very weird. I'm gonna call him Mr. Mango.
Yes.
Because
As you should.
because his nickname was like a fruit or whatever. But basically, he would go around to all the girls. And you know how like teachers like look over your shoulder to see like what you're doing and stuff. Yeah, he did that, but like he'd go up to you and start sniffing girls' hair, including mine.
Yeah, that's a no-no.
Yeah, that's a fucking.
then-
That's a punch in the dick if that ever happened to me.
Oh, and speaking of dicks, he'd always point out those in paintings.
But why?
which was
Why would you need to do
Why?
I don't know.
Who does that?
Very
Who comes
weird
up to you and be
teacher.
like, "Oh, that looks like a penis"? Who does that?
I don't know. I don't know if he got fired or quit, but he just stopped working at the school one day. And there was a lot of rumors going around where either he quit because there was another position at the school that was offering more. That was one of like the leading theories. Another was that he got fired because a lot of like girls had obviously complained about him because he's freaking creepy. But I don't know what happened to him, but I'm pretty sure it was the second rumor or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's safe to assume that was the case. Because holy shit. Screw that guy.
Yeah, he was just really, really weird. And I remember on my very first day of like art class with him, he made me cry because basically we were like drawing or whatever. He made us draw something. And then he looked at my work and he showed it to the front of the class and he's like, "This is what you're not to do. This is terrible." I'm like, I'm trying my best. I am a 12-year-old. I'm not the best drawer.
Wow, my god. Okay, those are the people that just fucking ruin art for me. That like make you so discouraged.
Yeah, I had a better art teacher, luckily, in like, I was there till year 8, so I think so. I had a better art teacher, luckily, in like year 9. But like, gotcha. I still didn't really like her that much, to be honest.
Yeah. But
at least she wasn't creepy, which was good.
Yeah. Yeah. CG, you good?
Yeah, back.
You boy?
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm all good.
Yay, alright.
Yeah, my desktop decided to disconnect me there, so I was having some computer issues this time. I was in Discord.
Computer. A new challenger has appeared.
Yeah.
I'm honestly
what were you
surprised that
discussing
I
before?
haven't disappeared. Yeah. Oh, we're talking about my creepy art teacher.
Yeah. I'm sorry you had to go through that, by the way, Erie.
Yeah. Luckily, yeah, I didn't have to deal with him for the entire high school experience.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's good to hear. Teachers like that.
Yeah,
are,
but I was so glad that he was gone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think you mentioned Danganronpa a little earlier. That's actually how I met you, if I recall correctly, right?
Yeah.
I think it was like that one Danganronpa project.
Yeah, it probably was. I'm not sure which, but it was something. Probably when I was doing mostly Chiaki'd, I think.
I remember voicing Kibo. I promise I can English. Yeah, and then from there, I think I just collabed with you a bit.
Yeah, I think I haven't really voice acted that much in a while because I've been focusing on my streams. So I don't think I think I've lost how to do Kaide and Chiaki'd, or at least I'm a bit rusty now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, was Eri the one who did the Kaide for your little fandub CG that you post on YouTube?
Well, I mean, there's a bunch with Kaide.
Okay,
but she was
the most recent one.
I did one with.
She was in the debate scrum.
Oh, the debate scrum. Okay.
Yeah, and I did one with CGZ where I was Chiaki'd, and it was like the scene of like Hajime and Chiaki'd meeting, and like the final scene of SDR2.
Oh, that one.
Damn. I remember seeing that. That was really good.
I liked it.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think that was before I upgraded
like
my
anything
mic
that. What I definitely noticed is that, like, everyone here, like, I know I just met you, Erie, but like, just everyone's been like improving as voice actors, and it's just amazing to watch you guys grow.
I see no difference with myself. It is the same. It is the same blonde hair boy
Yo,
who
look,
first
look,
walked up.
look, look, Dashell. I can send you your very first audition from
No,
CCC
no,
real
no,
quick.
no, no,
Oh, yes,
no.
do it.
Oh,
You
God.
know, what? Put that
Wait,
video.
hold-
My very first audition was absolutely
hold on,
terrible.
Hold
Holy
on, hold on.
shit.
Are we talking about my first ever audition, or are we talking about the Persona 4 one?
Yes.
No, I refuse.
No, your very first.
No, I hate that one. Oh my god.
I'm curious.
Okay.
What the fuck? What is
Here's
Oh,
the
this
here's
is
the
gonna be
story.
interesting.
Okay, it was the first like ever like voice acting thing I've done. Basically, I joined this Discord that was filled with voice actors because they were doing like a Splatoon manga dub. In the end, it kind of
yo, Splatoon.
yeah, it was a Splatoon. Wow, crazy. It was during the time Splatoon 2 was coming out, so I was like, oh, I want to join the community. Worst idea ever, but anyway. It was a terrible idea, but I joined and I was like, oh, they're like looking for people to voice, and I was like, oh, I don't want to be like the main character or anything. I want to go for the extras. So I tried going for the extra.
Yo.
First mic was my headset mic. Terrible idea.
Oh no.
I was so like my ego was so big because like CCC always does like this thing where your first audition will have so many upvotes, which I hate.
Yeah.
So every
like
time
the
I was getting an
bots.
upvote, I was like, whoa, people like them. Whoa.
Oh, those were. Oh my god.
Those weren't actual people.
Those were
Oh,
actually.
I've
fucking
just found my
bots.
first one. That's
Yeah,
nice.
but
I'm scared to
Listen
listen
to
to
it.
it.
it was a
though.
scary time to. I always go back and listen to it. Oh god. I never want to go back there again. It was
My
awful.
first audition was me whispering. It was like, hello, everyone.
Yo, yo, ASMR, let's go.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
god. Oh no.
ASMR.
No.
What if we just did a podcast where it's us just doing ASMR? It's an episode. just
Welcome
us
to the
doing
Bromies
ASMR.
podcast.
Oh wait. Oh, we should have done that for the April
People
Fool's
keep
episode.
saying I should do
Yo,
a
dude.
ASMR.
Oh
stream.
my god.
Oh
Like,
wait.
nah,
my
that'll
God,
be kinda
yes.
weird,
That'd
I
be weird,
think.
but it would be funny.
Probably.
Now, all right. Damn it, Vaughn's not here. I want to hear his first audition
Ah.
story.
Yo, I think his voice cracks in his first audition. I can't remember though.
Oh.
Do you just go back and like look at our
Well,
our
we should let
auditions?
him. We should let him explain it. So,
Oh
like,
no,
bash
this was
him
a
on.
while back. Yeah, that's it. I don't remember how they sound now though.
My first audition, it was for a Walking Dead fandom for the video
Yo,
game The Walking Dead.
Okay, Walking Dead. That thing has been there for years now in the front page, and I don't
Oh my
understand
god, yeah,
why.
I always see that
No,
on the
no,
first
no, okay.
page.
Not
I
Not
think they
that
just
Walking
keep
Dead.
making new parts.
Not that Walking Dead. A completely different Walking Dead. You're talking about the
Part 2, Electric
comic
Boogaloo.
series. I'm talking about the Telltale video game series.
Oh, the video game series. Oh.
Yeah. So I had the same idea as you, Dash. I didn't want to do the main or any of the main leads or whatever, so I decided to do an extra. And I was at my brother's house, and I just happened to bring my recording equipment, my AT2020 mic and my Scholarite Focus, because I've been doing research on being a voice actor for a while now. And oh my god, this is so stupid. So I got a bunch of blankets on top of me, which was not the dumb part. The dumb part was that I forgot to turn on the interface.
Oh. Oh no.
So my first audition was just me screaming under a bunch of blankets and my laptop mic just picking it up.
Oh
Yo,
no.
Oh no.
I think that's the best method personally. That's my method of recording.
Laptop mic.
Oh god, I was so ashamed of myself. I think
Yo,
it's still
we have
there.
all three. I started with a mic from my phone. Dashell started from a headset. Plat with the laptop mic. It works out.
It works. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Is that when I was recording the lines for the Your Turn to Die dub that we're doing,
Yeah.
I went like I think 5 lines in, Oh, sorry. I went 5 lines in using my laptop mic, and I was like, why does this sound so bad? I check, and it's using my laptop mic. I'm like, are you kidding me? Here's the thing.
I do that all the time.
When I record stuff, it takes me so long to record. I'm pretty sure it took me 2 hours to record that thing because
2 hours
I
for
messed up
these
so
lines.
much. I
God,
suck at recording lines. I also suck at live dubbing.
I've never done a live
man.
dub before. It seems scary. I can't do that.
It can be fun with the right people. It can be a
Yeah.
tragedy with the wrong people.
Oh yeah, how was that? How was that your turn?
I mean, I
your turn to die live dub that you guys did.
It was hilarious for the most part. I know Ori
It was really funny.
hated Joe though, and we
Of
joked about
course.
how that
Ori
was your
really
character.
hated Joe.
I probably-
like, he had
I probably
fucking
would have
out
made
for
it better
Joe.
if I joined, but alas.
The closest thing I've done to a live dub was ages ago when I was streaming the first trial of V3.
Oh.
I did like all the voices for that, and I had SK
Oh,
also
God.
on as well.
Oh,
Yo, I think
And
I
he was
remember you
doing
all doing that.
Kakichi and Kaito, I believe. It was 7 hours.
Oh wow.
oh
Very
my
straining on
God.
my voice.
I think I remember SK
I'm
doing
so
the
sorry.
execution music.
Oh yeah, he was like da 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 da.
Speaking of which, how do you like do a stream for like 7 hours or even more?
I was very determined to finish the trial, so I just kept
Okay.
going.
Determination. Let's go.
That's
God.
That's the longest stream I've probably done. I usually just go for like 3 or 4
Okay.
hours now at most.
Oh jeez, that's so
That's good.
like that's the thing with streamers. How can they go for that long? Like
I have no
crazy.
idea.
I remember I tried to
Some
stream
people,
and I failed 30 minutes in.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, everyone, bye.
everyone out.
Oof. God, yeah.
No, I know.
Oh,
I know
what were you
Vaughn.
saying?
Oh yeah, go on, Ari.
oh no, I wasn't
Oh,
saying
okay.
anything.
I was
Oh,
gonna
okay.
say I know
sorry.
Vaughn.
Oh,
Vaughn tried streaming. That I don't know if he actually did or not.
Oh, yo, I think he always streamed that SAO game. Of course.
Oh,
he did.
oh
SAO.
yeah,
oh,
He
wait,
is
are you
Kirito
talking about
after
fucking
all.
hollow fragments?
the man.
Oh, I'm gonna have to ask him about that because I swore I seen him rant about Sword Art Online re-hollow fragments. I played that game, and here's the thing: I ironically liked it.
And here I am,
It
just
was
really
not a
like
good
it.
game.
I'm just here standing,
liked it.
not liking SAO, and just chilling.
Me too.
I didn't like SAO either. I liked the first season when I was like, because I watched it when I was like 13. I liked the first season, like I started season 2, and I'm like,
Season
yeah,
2 is
no.
where I stopped as well. I was like,
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's you.
There was like, I'm
you
pretty
made
sure I
records.
remember there was like incest or something. I'm like,
Oh yeah, that's what I
no.
heard. That's why I never. That's why I never
oh,
watched
God,
it.
That was fucking
Because
horrible.
I heard that, I'm like,
Say yo, more like canceled AO. I mean,
Oh god. Yeah. Now I'm kind of curious. Eri, what was your first audition like?
I don't really remember. I just remember I was like, I have it up. I have my CC up at the moment, so I'm having a look.
plug.
But I literally remember just searching up Danganronpa and going through the entire list and auditioning for absolutely everything because I wanted to be in at least something. Because I wasn't very confident in my ability quite yet because it was kind of my first time streaming. Not streaming. Voice acting. But yeah, I don't think I did very well. For like the first project though that I did audition for, I did get a role in it.
Nice.
But that project's been cancelled,
Ah.
so rip.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That's a lot of CCC projects get canceled.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah.
We work so hard.
You know, speaking of auditioning for Danganronpa stuff, I actually auditioned for Fongans before I ever played the actual Danganronpa games, like months
really?
before. I was like,
Really?
yo, these characters
what?
look pretty cool. Why not audition for them? And then I actually played the games like August of 2020.
I remember that. I was thinking at the back of my head, like, I swear I've seen him go through a Danganronpa phase, or like he's like getting started in it.
Yeah, I started August
Wow,
1st,
that was-
and it's funny how I actually ended it on the last day of August too. Like, I finished the whole thing.
Actually, I remember what got me into voice acting. I was on Twitter one day, and I saw this like video of someone voice acting Chiaki'd going Poggers moment. And I was like,
Oh my God.
yes, I wanna try do Chiaki'd so I can say Poggers moment.
Poggers moment.
And
I
that's what
remember
got
that.
me. That's what got me into.
I think I
voice
remember you
acting.
doing a Chiaki'd the wrong neighborhood video or something.
Yeah, I
What?
did do that.
Oh.
Yeah, I have
please
a
send that
video
to
on
me.
my channel. It's because we
Oh.
recorded a You Danganronpa in the Wrong Neighborhood for Apple Ray. Which oh my god has like 200,000
Yeah,
views. Or
I
something.
remember the
like, I just saw that the other day.
Danganronpa V4 he made us do, and it was basically a Rickroll video with Danganronpa characters.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I recorded like a full version of You Chiaki'd in the Wrong Neighborhood, so I just posted it. And I did record a full version of Chiaki Never Gonna Give You Up as well. And I was gonna post it, and I was doing like motion tracking of like Chiaki's head, but I never finished, and I've lost the project file now, so
Oof.
it'll never be released,
It's gone.
unfortunately.
Reduced to ashes.
No. Reduced to ashes. It got Thanos
Maybe
snapped out of
I'll
existence.
remake it one day. Who
One
knows?
day.
One day.
One day. Dude, CG, what if I did a Shinjiro from Persona 3, you Shinjiro'd in the wrong neighborhood?
Oh god, no. Well, I mean, I did one for Rantaro a little while back.
Oh yeah, you
so-
did.
Alright.
It was
You did do
it was
that.
something.
God. You know what? If I ever get the time and the amount of patience and the skill, I'll fucking do it.
Let's go.
I will hold you up on that.
Yo, Dash.
Oh, you
Go
pressed my
ahead.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I can't watch it now because I know like it'll pick it up on my microphone.
Yeah.
Dash, you should do
But,
one for
that's
Makoto.
awesome.
You should do Makoto wrong the wrong neighborhood.
Oh my god, bro, I'm still trying. Oh god, I forgot that we're doing that one dub. Oh my god,
the painful scene.
I don't.
The V3. I mean,
That's
the
so painful. I didn't expect that's what's gonna. I didn't
Yo,
expect that's gonna be my first scene.
Look. I as soon as I posted the script, I got everyone's lines like later, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel bad now because I'm like the only one who hasn't
No,
like
no worries.
sent in.
Everyone here are speedsters
I-
somehow. I don't understand.
They're so fast. I'm like, damn, I wish I could be like that. But currently, I was gonna.
I need to get back into voice acting, honestly.
It's a fun time.
Yeah.
But I haven't done it in a while, so I'm scared that I've lost my my skills.
It's fine. I can always drag you in a fan dub or two.
God. When you CG asked me to do that Catherine fan dub,
Oh, the Catherine.
I was like,
The Vincent.
okay, cool. Playing fucking Vincent. Alright, you know what? Cool. What's the scene? And then you send it to me. I'm like, I watch it and I just go, fuck.
The title though.
Yeah,
The
damn.
title was misleading.
The title. God. But let's. I'm sorry. We're nearly done with the episode. Actually, it's
Oh,
nearly
damn.
been an hour. We can
That's
go
insane.
Oh
longer.
really? I felt like so quick?
I mean, I forgot. Wait, should we mention that there's gonna be a public execution?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Okay.
Well,
so,
I mean, Vaughn isn't even here this
okay.
time.
So Vaughn usually explains it.
Okay, he's been executed.
Vaughn's
He's
not
the one
Yeah,
who's been
he's the one
executed.
who he took your place. Got lucky, Eri.
Oh, I'm just
you got
glad it's
lucky,
not
Eri.
me that's being. I'm glad it's not me.
Vaughn took
You know
one
what?
for the team.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, first guest to actually survive.
Well, except, I mean, I guess Pin. Well, I mean,
I know. I'm so
Pin was
honored.
off screen though.
But since you
Yeah, he
did
was
survive
off-screen.
and you don't have to worry about getting executed, we're just gonna tell you anyways. When this is all over, we're kicking you out of the server. It's nothing personal,
Rip.
but you
Yeah.
had to go. Well, you
Well,
had to
I enjoyed
go.
it as
You're
it
staying.
apparently. Lasted.
Yeah, it was a good time. But sadly, good
good
times have to end in bad times.
Yeah.
Secret.
Well, like, yeah.
DM me when this gets uploaded.
Of course,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course.
'Cause I want to watch.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. We'll add you on Twitter. And speaking of which, do you want to throw out any
Plugs?
shoutouts or
Plugs.
anything like that? Plugs.
Well,
Plugs.
I'll plug out my my Twitch. So my Twitch is twitch.tv/Erilies with an underscore at the end. My Twitter is @Erilies, and my TikTok is @Hoshimiya Eri. So follow me on there.
Yeah.
Yo, I just realized I've been pronouncing your full name wrong, and I don't feel bad.
We're already an hour in, and now you
I
mentioned
guess
it.
you could put. I guess you could
Bruh.
put your links in the guest podcast chat now that it's actually been
Oh, yeah,
used by the
true.
very first guest. So.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! It was an amazing moment. Oh my god! First time in forever.
But I guess yeah, Vaughn got executed in today's episode. He'll be back on the
course.
next one. It'll be Ugg. I guess before I end the actual episode, any last minute tips you want to give to anyone who like wants to become a VTuber?
I'd say just go for it, honestly. Like the toughest step, at least for me, is actually starting because I was quite shy, but I found that streaming helps a lot with confidence. So I'd say just get into it, try your best, make sure to keep talking, just say like your thoughts and stuff, just keep talking, interact with chat, and don't feel as if you have to have a live 2D avatar. 3D is fine, it's a very good way to start off. And yeah, I believe in you. Also, make sure to network a lot because that helps immensely. Okay.
Yeah, like me
those are
dragging
my,
Eri
my little
into
tips.
fandubs, right? Yeah, that
Yeah,
counts
of course.
too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, totally.
Anyways, that's been a great episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you for being here.